Hello everybody, I'm doing this video for a good friend that wanted me to do another video of my layout one last time before it gets demoed into a brand new layout where I'm going to start all fresh again. Try to save as much as I can to reuse it. Gotta go green, don't you? Now I'm going to try to reuse every single thing I can reuse on it as much as I can to cut down the cost on fixing it up. And this section over here, which is my summer, I'm going to actually have a yard going across here, where I wanted to do my yard in my fall section, which is back there in that little storage area past that door that you see back there, which is going to come down. This wall right here is going to come down too, and I'm going to make it one big open area. So from right there where the picture's at, all the way down past that door to the other side is actually 34 feet. And then I was thinking about going from this wall to this wall, which right now is about 10 foot. I might make it 12 foot, might even go 13. I'm not exactly sure just yet, but I'm just going to definitely be between 11 foot to 13 foot between the two walls right here, going from this way over to this way. But you can see my beautiful winter theme. And you actually see where I patched that spot right there, that when I got my brand new locomotive, it was touching the side of the mountain, or side of the hill actually I should say, right about in there. And you can actually see it blends in. Really can't tell where it's at, other than I know where it was at, because it was a rock right here, and I went underneath the rock, went all the way over to that side, dropped down, came back, went all the way over here, and came down right here beside this rock. And I'm also doing my videos of my rock castings and all that stuff all brand new when it comes time to redoing my layout. And right now, my height that I've got, I might drop it down about 2 or 3 inches too, because right now I think to the top of my boards right here, to the top of the board to the floor is 24 inches. But I might drop it down maybe 2 or 3 more inches maybe. I'm not sure yet. I might just leave it at 24, because I do have room to do my levels that I want to try to do too on my new layout. But definitely this side right here is going to be a yard coming all the way down, which from that wall to this outside wall right there is actually 18 foot 7 inches. And I'm going to definitely have a yard in this area right here, because where I wanted to do it at way back there, my yard would have to come in on curves, and I really didn't want to do the curves because I didn't want to have no trouble later on with them derailing or anything like that, so I didn't want to do that. But wanted to show you. Remember my Christmas present that my wife got me, which is this locomotive right here. Didn't have sound or anything, so I actually went up there and added the sound in it. It's Digitrack's Sound Bug, I think, or sound. I think it's called a Sound Bug decoder for sound or whatever. Had to actually go up there and put a different speaker in instead of the round one. And the guy at the hobby shop actually helped me with that right there, as far as where I need to put it at and all that. and to make the box for it and all that, so I can have the enclosed sound to make it sound better. I just wanted to give y'all a little view of it. Let me hit the 8 right here, my function 8 button to turn it on. There you go. And F7 does this right here. Hit it one time. Don't have no ditch lights on it. I'm going to adjust the volume right now. Still got it set for 03. Right now I haven't gave it the actual address of the locomotive yet. But this right here, I'm going to adjust the volume on this right here because it's not loud enough when the other sounds come in. So I'm going to redo that, and F2 is the horn. F3, F4, F6. I'm going to go ahead and let that run around. Alright, so I'm going to set everything up on it. Not right now though. But that's my new locomotive that my wife got me for Christmas that I actually had sound in. I'm going to adjust the speed on it too so it slows down like a regular locomotive. As you see. Since I got spoiled with my brand new locomotive right there, gotta have sound. And let me let y'all hear that one and see that go around one last time. The gentleman that actually bought this for me is going to be coming and taking a look at my layout before I actually tear it up, tear it down or whatever. Now when I start my locomotive up, that automatically does that. I think it's pretty cool. Hey, I just want to also show you, this is kind of a rough sketch drawing that I actually did of my layout now. The dark areas are like the roads or whatever, and naturally the blue is the water. And the red that you see is actually my actual track that I actually got going on right here. And this is my winter section right here. And this is what she was going to look like with a dummy track right there. And with a little small town right here, my winter theme right here that I was going to do. It's kind of like the purple sections right there, the actual buildings that I was going to have there. And all the little dots there are little green trees. Kind of give you an idea. Right here was my lift outs, and also had a lift out right there too. From here to here. And like I said, this is just a rough sketch of what she actually looks like. And I actually ripped down my overpass, and I was going to make it straight, and then add another track right here with two other dead end tracks right here with a couple of buildings on them, and have the overpass going over top of a little hill or whatever, and having a little tunnel for the road for underneath of it to go through. But I ain't gonna do that now. Like I said, this is just a rough sketch. My other idea was to leave the layout like it was, and this inside this tunnel put a turnout, put a turnout, and come right on through the wall right here and go into my storage area that was way over in this area right here, and then come back around, come back over here, and then where my fall was going to be, which I don't have a picture of that one, where my fall section was going to be over here. I was going to actually come back out of the wall and go around and tie back into my summer section right over here, but I'm not going to do that. Plus my Zephyr unit right here that I got, I'm going to go up there and keep this. I'm going to get a bigger system that controls up to 120 locomotives, as well as 120 turnouts, which I hope I don't have that many turnouts. And this unit right here, I'm going to actually use this for a booster, as well as a an automatic reverse loop unit is what I was going to use this right here for my new layout. That's what I was going to do with this right here, just to give me instead of, I think the new system is like 8 amps or whatever, and that's like 3 amps I believe, so I was going to join them together and have a little bit more power in case I have any section that's going to be weak or whatever, is what I was going to use that for. But like I said, I just want to give you one last view of my layout here, my locomotive. It's going to be torn down. I'm also add some lights. Kind of bright, isn't it? It's because I got a reflector lens on it right here, which all it is almost like aluminum, like shiny aluminum, whatever that you can get off of light fixtures. I'm going to actually put these back in here when I get done, and they actually make it brighter. So let's see, when I cut my light out, you can actually see the stars a little bit better over in that section over there that I used the little glow in the dark paint. But I'm not gonna do that on my new section. I'm going to actually go with fiber optic wire and use them as little stars, little small light shining through everywhere. Plus I'm going to add another switch over here, and I'm going to add a couple more receptacles on the other side over there when I get done from rebuilding that. And I'm going to actually add, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 keylesses for the blue lights for like a moon shining at nighttime. I'm gonna have that on a dimmer up here. And my ceiling right now is only 5 foot tall on one section, and then I think it's like 4 foot and I think like 7 inches, 8 inches or whatever from the other section here. I'm gonna take this right here and take it up as high as I can go. The section that I have over here goes all the way up to the A-frame, and but I know I'm not gonna be able to do this because I got my ductwork coming across for my return vent. So I'm gonna actually take this up as high as I can go to give me some more headroom. And all the sheetrock and everything and metal studs that I actually use for my walls right here, for my side walls and all that right there is actually coming off the job for any extra scraps that they have, because when the guys are doing construction works, 9 times out of 10 you might get lucky if you need to go to just by chance just go there, you know, and just go to like a little construction job and see if they have any of the brand new sheetrock that they're going to actually throw away, where it's 2 foot wide to 3 foot wide or something like that, you know, 10 foot tall, 9 foot tall, and that's usually what they have left over. And you usually probably get 40 or 50 pieces like that, sometimes more, depending on how big the job is. But if you ever need to do a little addition or whatever and you want to get some sheetrock, just remember to go to a construction job, commercial job or whatever, and just ask to find out who's running the sheetrock, who's hanging sheetrock and all, and tell them you'd like to get any of the scrap pieces that they have, and they'll be willing to give it to you, because all they're going to do anyway is throw it away. So yeah, just like I said, if you want to try that to save you some money, they'll be happy to do it for you. And definitely know that when you come on a job or there on one of my jobs and you need something, I don't mind giving it to you, because I know it's going to be thrown away anyway, unless I say for now I got to keep it. But I'm gonna definitely, like I said, I'm gonna add some blue lights right here. I'm gonna add them on a switch right here, right above these, or maybe beside that right there. And the one switch that's kind of facing up right now is for the lights here for my train room right here. And I'm gonna actually take my lights and turn them long ways to give me more. Might put one over here and put another one over on this side to make the room much brighter. And I've probably got, I think, 7 or 8 more of these type of lights right here, 4-foot strip lights that I've got in my shed that came off the job. All I got to do is just join them together end to end, butt them up end to end right here, and or I might just make an end piece like I did on this one right here. Kind of hard to see, like this right here, just screwed it in to keep these sockets in right here. Might do the same thing just to give me, so I don't have them so close together and all. And then I'm going to actually take all my stuff right here and put it on a dedicated circuit as far as my receptacles and my lights go. I'm going to probably put them on a 20 amp circuit, that way I can add a good portion of stuff up here if I need to. But I just want to let y'all see what's going on and say farewell. See you later. Hope you enjoy it. See y'all. Bye.